At the outer edge of our solar system is a vast, invisible shell of icy worlds, the Oort cloud. So distant, we've never seen it directly. Imagine a sphere surrounding the sun, stretching almost a quarter of the way to the nearest star, filled with billions to trillions of frozen relics. The Oort cloud is not a disk like the planets or the Kuiper belt. It's a ghostly, spherical shell in all directions, enveloping everything we know. Astronomers believe the cloud's inner edge starts roughly 2,000 astronomical units from the sun, and the outer edge could extend as far as 100,000 AU, about 1.6 light years. To visualize that, Pluto orbits at about 40 AU, so the Oort cloud is thousands of times farther out. Despite its vastness, the Oort cloud has never been directly imaged. We know it exists from the patterns of long-period comets entering the inner solar system. These comets can travel millions of years before looping toward the sun, far longer than a human lifetime, or even all of recorded history. The Oort cloud is believed to supply almost all long-period comets and many Halley-type comets, with as many as a dozen new ones entering the inner solar system each year. This mysterious zone is made mostly of icy planetesimals, leftovers from the solar system's formation, dominated by ice, water, methane, carbon monoxide, mixed with dust. 1 or 2% of Oort cloud objects may even be rocky asteroids, tossed out alongside their icy neighbors. The true mass of the Oort cloud is hard to pin down, but current estimates suggest it might total about the mass of the Earth, spread across unfathomable distances. It's thought to be comprised of two main regions, a denser, disc-shaped inner Hills cloud and a far larger spherical outer cloud. Objects in the inner cloud are packed more closely and are less likely to be disturbed, while the outer cloud is sparsely populated and easily jostled by the gravity of passing stars. The sun's gravitational hold fades by the outer edge of the cloud, where the pull of our galaxy begins to compete. The orbits of Oort cloud bodies aren't flat like the planets. They come from every direction, making the cloud a loose sphere rather than a ring. Comets, when nudged by the gravity of the Milky Way or wandering stars, may plunge toward the sun, sometimes providing spectacular night skies for us on Earth. Sedna and a handful of other distant solar system objects have orbits that suggest they may be part of the inner Oort cloud, offering rare clues to its makeup. The Oort cloud was first proposed by Dutch astronomer Jan Oort in 1950 to explain why we still see comets with pristine, volatile-rich surfaces. He argued that such comets couldn't have survived repeat visits to the sun over billions of years. They need a distant, cold storage area. Astronomers hypothesized these icy bodies originally formed closer to the sun before being flung outward by giant planets, settling into their distant home after galactic tides and passing stars smoothed out their orbits. Passing stars and the shifting gravity of our galaxy are thought to jostle the cloud, sometimes sending its contents toward the inner solar system. In rare cases, stellar flybys, such as Schultz's star around 70,000 years ago, may have brushed the Oort cloud, stirring up more objects. Bizarrely, the Oort cloud's outer boundary might be as far as 1.6 light years out, nearly halfway to Proxima Centauri, our nearest stellar neighbor at about 4.2 light years. Despite decades of study, no telescope or space probe has photographed the Oort cloud. Its distance and dimness put it out of reach for current technology. Even Voyager 1, humanity's most distant spacecraft, won't enter the Oort cloud for another 300 years, and will take about 30,000 years to exit it. Many missions, past and proposed, including a solar sail or the ambitious Whipple mission, hope to one day detect or study Oort cloud objects directly. So next time you see a comet streak across the sky, remember, you're witnessing the handiwork of an unseen, ancient reservoir at the very edge of our solar system. The Oort cloud remains one of astronomy's greatest mysteries, a borderland between the sun's domain and the universe beyond. That's your Cosmic Bite for today. Tap subscribe. I've got a fresh space fact for you every single day.